Good morning. You went with hey.
Yo.
Sup. Do people say sup anymore?
Yes. What's up?
Do they?
I did like 15 times yesterday when you were talking about sup yoga.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was talking about sup yoga, and then you kept saying sup. I remember now.
Sup.
I remember now. Well, good morning. See, we have somebody who just popped on. Good morning. I can't see from that far away who you are, but welcome. Welcome to Monday.
You may notice a new addition to the crew today.
What's his name?
Ralph the Raffle
Owl. It's really hard to say.
Yeah.
Ralph the Raffle Owl.
We will be pulling February's raffle winner at the end of the broadcast today. Do you want to talk about what we're doing for next month now? Or?
No, let's wait. We're going to create
wait.
some anticipation here, but we will be announcing what the March raffle is. Well, I hope you're having a great start to the week, and I'm excited to see. Should we get into it?
Yeah,
Go right for it?
I mean, we can.
Let's do it.
I mean, let's do it.
Let's do it. How do you spell that?
Do it.
Stew it.
S-T-E-W. Yeah.
There's a guy named Stu that
does it.
And so, yeah. Let's do it.
Good job, Stu.
If we wrote how we actually said things, it would be...
mind-numbing.
Yeah.
Although most human brains could probably figure it out.
Yeah. Not mine. I'd be like, what?
What did we talk
What are you
about?
saying?
What is this about? Cheeseburgers?
Cut it. It's this one. Woo!
Service.
Service. Almost fell there. Oops. Service. Orange for sacral chakra.
Yes. So, obviously, service is talking about giving, I suppose, providing yourself. And, it can mean a lot of things. It's not just what we do, but what we don't do that incorporates our service to the greater community, the global, universal community. And I think that this is talking to us this week about how can we provide more to others to balance out our... Not that I don't want this to sound like there's anything wrong with receiving, because there's not. But to give back to where we're getting. And that can be as simple as listening and having a conversation. And it can be as grand as if you're a doctor, performing your doctoral duties on patients. Although there's a lot of different types of doctors. Anya's a doctor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's a doctor. Doctorate.
I never even went for my master's.
Yeah.
Let alone a doctorate.
It sounds like it's like a simplicity of service where like it's not always going above and beyond, where our energy is compromised or we are over giving, and then that can lead to enabling or whatever it may be. Yeah. But tuning into what is this reciprocity that's available in our relationships and our role within the community, where we are showing up in the best way possible. And maybe that's a simple act.
Yeah. Maybe it's just being there.
Yeah.
You don't have to do much.
Yeah, just showing up.
Keep your spine straight if you're sitting. And it'll naturally be straight if you're laying on your back.
Yeah, hopefully.
For most of us. Yeah, go ahead. Let's get to the tarot. We'll see what the tarot has to say today.
Dramatic shuffle.
I'm looking at the bottom card.
This is how my sister and I used to shuffle. We go mix them up.
She's
behind
cheating.
Your back, so you couldn't see.
She's cheating.
This card goes right here. There we go. That'll get him.
What about that one up your sleeve?
You going for it?
Oh.
Oh man.
Whoa. Oh, jeez. Wow, this is a lot of upside down energy.
King of Pentacles.
In reverse.
In reverse.
There's going to be... Okay, so what this card is talking about is a need for us to settle into our control over our lives in the 3-dimension. Maybe there's been a lot going on, and of course there's been a lot of shifting energy and things like that, but we need to make sure that we're maintaining who we are physically. And that can be your health, that can be what you have to, we all do different things for work and finances and all these things, but it's really important that no matter how much shifting's going on, you keep an eye on your resources and you keep an eye on what's going on physically around you. And that's what the King of Pentacles is talking to us about today, is just making sure that we're taking the time to be where we need to be in this realm.
Setting ourselves up for success.
Certainly. Now, something that will prevent you from setting yourself up for success is the Two of Swords in reverse. So, with all the shifting energy as well, a lot of us have been presented with choices. And this is indicating that a lot of us out here are not willing to make the decision. And what I want to say is, yes, of course, the decision is hard because you know if you choose one option, the other one disappears. But if you don't decide, the universe is going to decide for you, which will set you on a whole new course. But is that course a repeated cycle? So are you learning the lessons from what you're supposed to learn your lessons from right now? And are you making your choices based on the lessons you've learned? Because otherwise the universe is just going to throw you back into the loop. And if you want to get out of the loop, you got to break free of the cycle. So make your own choice. And then finally, the Nine of Cups in reverse is about finding it hard right now to achieve emotional happiness. Some of that comes from lack of patience. Some of that comes from the changing of things and uncertainty and all that. They all tie together. What I would recommend, and to tie all of this kind of back into service, is with the King of Pentacles, what are you providing for your fellow community members in a 3-dimensional sense? With the Two of Swords, what is the way you can serve yourself best? Is it by repeating the cycle, or is it by moving out of the cycle? And with the Nine of Cups in reverse in service, where are you getting your fulfillment right now? because it's got to come from somewhere, and it might as well come from inside yourself. And if you can be of service to yourself in the best ways possible, which would be all three of the cards, you can be of service to many more through that action. And that will open the door for the emotional happiness that you're seeking. Thoughts?
Well, a question's coming through for all of us, which is what motivates us. So service talks about, the community and how we are serving in this world, how we're showing up for this world. And for ourselves, as a part of that, what is the motivating force? Is it to get by day, to simply survive? Is it to take care of our children, to be available at our church, or to learn and to educate ourselves and others? So what is it that's this driving force that can, you talked about this cycle, this pattern with the Two of Swords of right now we have this choice of continuing the cycle or shifting the pattern into something new that is going to set us on a different trajectory so we can be more emotionally sound and reach that happiness that we're seeking. If we tune into what actually motivates us beyond the physical, we'll find that it's a strong enough driving force so we can break these cycles and move forward with greater meaning and connection to ourselves and others.
Oh.
So it seems.
I'm sorry. Here.
Cheers. I drink of the cup of life. I don't have the answer for myself for that question. I mean, it feels really, I will be pondering on that today, because a lot of the times it's rooted in old patterns.
Right. And that's what we're trying to break free of. Mm-hmm. So we have to find the choices that present themselves right now that are new. Mm-hmm. And you just have to work through it, figure it out in time, figure it out through action instead of reaction. Mm-hmm. Any further thoughts on that?
No.
Would you like to meditate on
that? That sounds great. That's going to be the theme of our meditation, is what motivates us. So anytime you have a question that comes through, and we can throw it out to the universe. Let's say we wake up and we have this question in our mind and we can say it and pay attention throughout the days. But I invite you, if you do have a strong question that you want answered by the universe, to take moments to pause and allow the question, the meaning of the question, the feeling of the question, even the answer of the question, even if you don't have it, all of that energy to come into the present moment so you are wide awake to receive the answer. So we're going to do this eye-opening meditation so we can receive the answers. Bring stillness into your body. Feel your muscles softening, surrendering down towards the earth. Releasing your burdens for these moments, releasing repetitive thoughts. Taking a few deep breaths. Each breath drawing us closer to this inner world. This open space within for us to receive the answers to the questions we have. And as the body releases and as the mind releases, tuning into the heart space. And discovering any emotions that are present. And then releasing for these moments, even those emotions, going beyond them into this open heart space. You can picture this as a void or an empty room of the heart. And find yourself right in the center. This is your space of creation, of discovery, of connection to the all. All of what you need is right here in the center of your heart. And so as I say these following words, continuing to keep the mind soft, not thinking about the answer or the question, but being in this open state of listening, receiving. And if something comes through right away, continue to listen for something else to follow, or hold your focus on that response. And if nothing comes through right away, continue to listen throughout your day with an open heart and an open mind. In the void and the open space of our heart, we ask, what motivates me? What motivates me? What motivates me? Again, not thinking of a response or analyzing any response you receive. Be in the moment. Receive from a state of simplicity, of curiosity, of humility. What motivates me? What is this driving force that continues to draw me forward, that pulls at my heart, allowing me to make these decisions I make in my life, whether positive or negative? And we'll deepen our breath, giving thanks in this moment for the ability to ask. That in itself is showing up. And giving thanks for the ability to listen, to receive guidance from the universe. All questions we have are answered. We'll bring our hands to prayer in front of the heart space, bowing down to honor that light within, that source. And as we honor the light within our individual selves, honoring that same light within all beings, may we all be at peace. Namaste. Did you get a response? How about I share first?
Go.
what was coming through for me was this desire to be connected to all beings, where I found myself in my life getting angry at others or pushing others away or stepping away. And what I really want is connection. Because in that connection, there's understanding. So that's what was coming through for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. I'm going to keep exploring it.
I got to keep diving.
Keep diving? It's
Yeah.
perfect. The answer is in the scratching.
Yes. Those with the eczema, you are the real champion.
Thank you for sitting with us this morning. And we're doing our raffle drawing. And once we get our names pulled, I will introduce our raffle items for March. So raffle tickets are $5.
Look, he's back.
He's back. And all of your support has
Don't worry, this
helped
doesn't
us.
hurt either.
It's like cannibal where he takes the head off. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. All of your wonderful financial support and any amount that you've been able to gift over these last couple months has gone to making Alterations to Ordinary Pioneer so we can create. If you haven't been here, we have a bigger sanctuary space right now. We've been able to paint and move some walls around and all kinds of things. So every single penny helps us energetically and physically support the space. So thank you. And so first item up. Okay, so Valerie, one of our community members, I'm going to show this because these are just absolutely gorgeous. So the first item is this beautiful river stone that has been painted.
So.
All right. Who's our lucky winner? So exciting. What you got? Tatiana, congratulations. So we will email and or call. Hopefully everyone provided their contact information.
At least some form.
So this is the next one. We've got another beautiful river stone. The universe will show us the way to the new owner.
Hey.
Lola won. Congratulations. All right. Another one. Can you see that one? I like this one. I think this is my favorite. You pull out Andalus. All right. And we have this beauty basket made by Mary DeRossi with her body butter and some pillow spray and some crystals. I feel like, do we need a drum roll for this? Or is that tacky?
No, not at all.
The tacky, the better. Andalus! Thank you so much for all of your financial gifts. We appreciate you so much. I'm going to put this in here. Andalus won double.
Double winner.
Double. All right. So you can put in as many tickets as you want for $5 a piece. All right. So the next round, I think I'll need to come up here. So we have another river stone. This one is super rad. I love the combos of colors. We've got 2 handmade leather journals. I use these for my Reiki journals or like special things and stuff, but beautiful handmade journals. We have another art piece by Valerie. Which way does it go? I never remember.
That way.
This way.
I
Okay.
don't know, I'm assuming.
I think so. I'll have to Google it. This beautiful painting. We have a copy of the 4 Agreements, and if you're not signed up for our book club that's coming up, we're meeting on March 23rd. We're going to have a book and brunch talking about the 4 Agreements. And a 60-minute session. This could be used for yoga or Reiki or Qigong or tarot, whatever you would like to use. So please come see us. $5 a ticket. Enter as much as you want and win some great prizes.
Come every day and buy a
every
ticket
day.
every day.
I bet I have like 50 different laughs. I'm just realizing this right now. Is that a laugh?
Sure.
It's the Pac-Man laugh. I have to come up with different names. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. We're grateful for your presence, showing up, being of service. Speaking during our gatherings is great. Showing up and simply being in this space is really great. So all the ways that you pour your energy into creating community, not just with Ordinary Pioneer, but out in the world, is creating change and helping us create this more peaceful world. So thank you. I honor you very, very much. Very much.
Very, very much.
Any last words?
What do you want on your tombstone? Pepperoni.
Now I feel like I have to get a tombstone pizza. I've never had a tombstone pizza. That'll be the next taste testing when children
Oh my gosh, we're gonna bring
a
pizza to
pizza.
It's gonna be cold.
Yeah. Much love. We appreciate you. Have a blessed week.